Hello and welcome on this video series specifically for the women's community of One Network. I'm here to speak about networking and how you can definitely maximize your networking result. My name is Biba Pedron and I'm also known as the Connection Queen, and you can learn more at theconnectionqueen.com. Well, I have a question for you. Do you like networking? Do you go to a lot of networking events? And what are the results when you go to networking events? Do you really attract clients out of it, or do you have the feeling that you attend a lot of events, you meet a lot of people, you bring a lot of business cards at home, but you don't really get anything out of it, or at least probably not the result that you would expect? Well, we are at the beginning of the year, and you're probably kind of tired because you're trying different networking and marketing strategy, but you try it over and over and you don't really see result, or actually you see the exact same result over and over, but which is definitely not the result that you are expecting. So in this video series, I'm here to give you 5 simple and affordable ways in order to grow your business via networking. The only thing is, and this is my warning before the video, is whatever I will tell you during those series of 5 videos is that it will work, and it works only if you're consistent in what you do. The problem with solo entrepreneur and small business owners is that they try strategy, but usually they try it for a week, 2 weeks, eventually a month, and then they don't give the time for the strategy to really work. And they say, well, this is not working, and I will try to something else. But then they try something else, and then again, they don't try it for long enough to get the result. And, they're just disappointed because, once again, they don't get the result that they're expecting. And that's maybe what's happening with you. So make sure that whatever I said here during this series, you remember consistency. Because definitely networking doesn't happen overnight, and whatever you do, it will take weeks or months or sometimes years before you really connect with people in order to really have a relationship with them, for them to either become your clients or before they give you referrals. But trust me, when you do it on a regular basis, and if you follow the 7 ways that, the 5 ways that I will tell you during this video, definitely it will work and you will see the difference. So let's try by the first simple, affordable ways for you to grow your business through networking. And I'm sure that you probably heard of it, and maybe you're using it, but probably not at its maximum. This is social media. The reason why I will start with social media is because social media is there for a few years already, but I would say in the last couple of years it became very, very big. And some people say, well, I don't even want to get there because, it will go very soon. Well, social media now is so huge, and there's so millions of people on social media, different websites like Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, on Plaxo and others every single day, that social media is here to stay. So it's very important that you start integrating this media in your business. The only thing is that you probably have already your profiles on Facebook or on Twitter. And then if you're like me, years ago, I had my profiles for years, but I was just, answering invitation, and I was not doing anything until I understood the power of social media. And what is very important is that you need to participate, which means that you need to communicate with your audience on the regular basis. So try to do it daily if you can, or if you can't, at least 2 or 3 times a week, and that would be definitely a minimum. So what do you do on social media? Well, you post articles on things you do, but not what are you having for lunch, because definitely people don't care about that. But you give some information on your business, you give some updates, you promote your events if you have an event. Let's say you organize a seminar, you organize a teleclass, you have a new articles, whatever you have and whatever update is on your business, just mention it on the website. And also just start conversation. You know, one of the posts could be, do you like networking? What do you do to network? So you do the same thing in the area of business, and you just ask a question just to participate in the discussion. Then you also join groups. On LinkedIn, for example, or on Facebook, you can join groups, and then you communicate with people. So what you do when you're there, once again, you post information about your business, and you answer questions to people. If anybody has a question because they're looking for something, they're looking for advice, they're looking for a resource, they're looking for referrals, you participate with the people, you communicate with them, and you build a relationship with the people on the list. And then you join groups. And of course, when you join different groups, you target market, because you don't want, if you're a business coach, you won't join a group that's specifically for real estate, because that's not your area of expertise. So make sure, first of all, that you really select correctly the groups, the same way that you're supposed to select networking groups, organization, when you go to live events. So you join the groups, so you know that whoever you talk to who is member of this group is your target market, so it's a potential client. So you answer questions the same, you participate, and then, giving valuable information on those posts, you really give a sample of your expertise. So when you do it on a regular basis, weekly or daily, people see your name more and more often, and they will see, well, this person really it's good, and then give a lot of valuable information. So let me contact her because she's probably the right person in order to help me. So in all of your posts, you will give valuable information, but also the benefits of your program, the benefits of your services, and the benefits of working with you, and you will show them how you can help you. So now, one thing, when you participate in those discussions, or when you post on social media, always make sure that you put a link to your website. You want to send people to your website. So the people that you met at the live events, you invite them on your Facebook or on LinkedIn. And then so when you post, they will read about your post, and then they will read more about you. They will click on the link to go to your website. And then if you have a newsletter, if you offer special reports for free, for example, they will sign up for your report, because they would like to learn even more about just the samples that you just got in your post or in your articles. And then doing so, you will attract more traffic on your website. And what you do, you build your list. You will build a list of targeted people. And that's the big difference. With the social media, I would say that it's even much easier to really speak with your target market. When you go to an event, you speak with a lot of people. You never know before they talk to you if they're the right fit for you, right? So when you're on social media, you see the profiles, you see the picture, you see if there's any synergy between your business, and you see if you should contact them. So when they sign up on your business, on your list, then you know that you build a very quality list of people who definitely at some point who would need your services and would become your clients. So, but now with social media, one of the problems is that, a lot of people get overwhelmed, because you can definitely spend the whole day on social media. The trick is just put the clock, put a timer, and don't spend more than 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day to post on groups, to answer questions, to participate on discussion. That's enough for you to get the exposure, as long as you're consistent and you do it on a regular basis. Now, another trick. Let's say instead of going to a live event, let's say you plan it to on Friday evening from 6 to 8, instead of planning to go to the Chamber of Commerce, you decide that you will have a networking event on social media. So then, in front of your computer, you will go on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Plaxo. You will see who are your friends, you connect with the people, and for example, people that you didn't speak with since a while, you connect with them, you reconnect with them, you connect with the friends, you look at who are the friends, you introduce yourself, you introduce your business, and then once again, at the end of your post, you put a link to your website. So that way you do two different things. You attract the people that you met live, you track all the people online, and then you bring all of these people on your website, so that way they will learn more about you. And that's what you want. You want them to really know what you do, how you do it, and how you can help them, because that's the most important thing, how you can help them. Always remember that in networking, whatever you do, it's not about you, it's about them. So it's always show people what kind of valuable information you can give and how you can help them. So this was the video number 1, and I will see you very shortly in the video number 2. And this is Bebop at home at theconnectionqueen.com.